These are the most well-defended empires we've ever created, and we're gonna watch them get destroyed. So we have 4 empires on this map. We got the Bean Empire, we got the Banana Empire, Pickle Empire, and the Apple Empire. And they're starting out pretty small. They only have 10 people to start, and basically starting out with nothing. But each empire, as you can see, we've given just a humongous wall of watchtowers, which I think is going to be incredibly hard for anyone to penetrate. The creators of Worldbox still haven't added walls, so we had to do it ourselves. So we'll go ahead and start. I'm actually going to turn on diplomacy just right off the bat, because I don't think any of these empires are really going to be able to do anything to each other for like quite a long time. They're gonna need some like pretty OP armies, I think, to penetrate these walls. What the? Where did you come from? It's just like some random guy out here. It's not part of any empire.
Die.
What is the king doing like way out here? He's just like standing here. I don't know what he's doing. Oh, dang. What? Okay, Banana has already expanded into 2 new colonies. I don't even know why. I'm like, there's just like a single person down in this colony. Yeah, it's just this person, Yellow, just decided to go create her own colony for some reason. And then there's someone up here that did the same. Pickle's up to 15. They're multiplying pretty quick. I would really like them to kind of fill out the space as much as they can. If we can just get like a ton of houses kind of packed in here, I think that would be really cool. Apple's up to 24. They're doing well. Yeah, I guess they got kind of bamboozled as far as food goes. It seems like their people are having to go like super far to get any food. But I would think that there would be food in the lemon biome. I mean, I don't know if they really just want to eat lemons, but it's something, you know? Yeah, they got some lemons, they got some worms, a good amount of berries, and then somehow they have adamantine already. I don't know how. Yeah, Banana is just going absolutely ham over here. It's just these other colonies that are kind of helping them out. What's kind of funny is if you flip them like 180 degrees, I mean, they would probably look like a banana. All right, and the Bean Empire has made it out of their main colony. They got a little colony over here. Oh yeah, we got some new colonies for Pickle and Apple. Apple's kind of going out to the right here. Pickle's heading up. Okay, and then Bean and Apple, I think, might be forging an alliance here. Yep. Okay, so they're now allies. I think Pickle wants in. I feel like I know where this is heading. The empires just are so ruthless. They love to team up on one empire. So I could see Bean, Apple, and Pickle just all going to war with Banana at the same time. I'm like 90% sure that that's exactly what's gonna happen. And yep, here we go. And funny enough, it was Banana that like started the war. So at least if they die, it's kind of on them. Okay, it looks like they sent some soldiers into Bean's colony over here, and they just took that, but now they're just gonna get rained on by arrows. Yeah, this is gonna be super hard for them to get through. I think they're gonna actually try though. Yeah, they're heading in. Yeah, they're just gonna get absolutely demolished though. Man, even if a child gets like too close to the towers, they just pump them full of arrows. And Banana is apparently gonna try again. Yeah, these guys just get killed absolutely instantly, but I think once they have like adamantine armor, I think that's gonna be the key, because they can't even get close to the towers right now. But if they have like a good amount of health and adamantine, or at least like some better armor, I think that's gonna go a long way. Yeah, this is just pathetic to watch Banana just try this again and again. But somehow, I mean, it's kind of working out for them in a weird way, where they're up to 300 population, because I think they took these colonies on the edge here. So they're weirdly in the lead. I'm like actually kind of glad that everyone else is at war with them. Yeah, you got Pickle sending an army up. Yeah, and I think they might actually be outnumbered. Come on, Pickle. Okay, it looks like everyone actually wants to end the war now. I think especially Bean has kind of had it with Banana. Okay, yeah. Peace treaty went through. They are all still in an alliance though, so I imagine they'll probably go back to war with Banana down the line. Hopefully when they have like a little bit more OP stuff. All right, let's take a look at the cultures again. So we got Apple in number 1. They got house tier 3. They got swords. They got boats, which are useless. Pickle's level 11, house tier 3 and swords. Bean is level 6. And they have house tier 2 and weapon production. And Banana, surprisingly, is only level 6. I would think with how much population they have, they would be a lot higher, but I guess not. So they only have house tier 2 and swords. So should be interesting to see. I feel like I could see Apple like taking the lead sometime in the future, because they're probably going to be the first ones to get like better weapons and everything. And they already have such high tier housing that I think they're going to be able to get their population up like super quick. Okay, and I think the war against Banana is starting up again, instigated by Apple. But I think they've got a better chance now. Pickle's got some pretty good sized armies. Apple's got some good sized armies. Bean is kind of still screwed over here in their little corner, but they're doing a little bit better. Okay, you got Pickle about to take this right colony, I think. Yep, so that was just captured. Apple, I think, is taking something over here. I still am just so dumbfounded by how Banana is still in the lead. They're literally just like throwing bodies at these watchtowers, and yet they still have like the most population. Though they're starting to diminish a little bit. They're down to 445. Apple's up to 430. Pickle's actually up to a 408. So they're definitely starting to lose some numbers, but they are still in the lead. All right, Banana's coming in with a 20. Maybe they'll be able to take out like one watchtower. Oh, one guy made it. Look at that. Yeah, I guess if they send in big enough armies, they can kind of overwhelm the towers. It does seem like Banana is kind of running out of army here though. I only see like a few little squads. So I think like the hierarchy of this war is about to change. Pickle's got some pretty decent sized armies in here, and I think they're being a little bit smarter and not just throwing their guys. Well, never mind. I was gonna say they're being smarter and not throwing their guys at the towers, but they totally are. Okay, well, they did manage to get this colony, and they will probably take this one as well. I just hope that Bean can get some of their colonies back, because otherwise they're just gonna be behind like this whole game if they don't start getting some colonies claimed. But at the same time, they just don't have much army to do anything with. Yep, okay, we got Banana down to 390, and then we got Apple up to 520, Pickle up to 460. Oh crap, Pickle's got a 50 coming in here. They like might actually be able to breach the wall, or at least destroy like one of the towers. We'll see. Oh yeah, I think they have iron or silver. Let me click on you. Yeah, it looks like they're up to silver. I also just love that this sword is called Banana's Annihilation. All right, here they go. Can they break through? Nope, it's not looking too good. Well, that didn't go super well. That whole 50 just got wiped out. And it looks like we're going back to the peace treaty, but Pickle wants out of this alliance though. It looks like that went through, and that whole alliance actually just got dissolved. But Bean and Banana, I think, are going to team up, which I think will be perfect because they're both kind of the weakest empires. Oh, and Pickle is mad now, and Apple too. Uh-oh, that's not good. Pickle just went to war with Banana, and Apple went to war with Bean. I guess we should look at the technologies again, because I imagine they're starting to get some better materials. Yeah, Apple's in the lead. They got silver. Pickle's got silver as well, and they have bows, which I think are going to be really good for this. Bean's got hammers and swords, and they're up to copper or a bronze. And then you got Banana is up to silver. Okay, so like everyone's up to silver, and most of the empires have bows. I am surprised. I don't think anyone's making armor yet though. Oh, Pickle's got a huge army, and I think they're sending them up. Okay, I bet they can take out one tower if they really like focus one. No way, they might be able to take out a few actually, or at least do some good damage on them. Come on boys, you can get one. Well, they at least did some good damage on them. I think if they launch another assault in this spot, they should be able to take them out. We'll just have to wait for them to make like another pretty big army. Okay, Apple's trying a similar thing up here with their army, but I don't think this is gonna go super well. Okay, Pickle is trying for the same spot again. They got 75 this time, and then Apple's gone super ham. They've taken like all of these middle colonies, but I think they're about to drop out of the war actually. Yep, and I think we're coming back to peace again. Looks like Pickle is also dropping out of the fight. Okay, and then Pickle's trying to ally with someone. We'll see who. I just want to double check to make sure none of the towers have fallen yet. Yeah, looks like not yet. I think it's probably gonna be Banana though. All right, let's see. I think Pickle just allied with someone. Two people actually. So they allied with Bean and Banana. Okay, that's actually perfect because Apple is just so OP right now. And what do you know? They're going to war or not. Their king was like trying to get a war declared, and then he just died. But it looks like their new king also wants to go to war, which I guess is perfect. Yo, Bean, let's go. They took a colony over. They're starting to get some army in here. Okay, Apple is actually losing numbers super quick, which is really surprising. So I think this alliance might actually have a good chance. Apple's colonies down here don't seem super well defended, so I think Pickle is just taking them like super easily. And up here looks like Oh yeah, Bean just took a colony. Banana's been able to claim a few as well. Yeah, Apple's really getting pushed back. Pickle's up to 1100, and then you got Banana and Bean both starting to look a little bit better at 300 and 370. Okay, that war just ended actually. No, Banana, don't do it. You can't survive on your own. All right, we got some things happening. 3 different wars about to start. So are there any alliances? No alliances. And this might just end up being a free-for-all depending on who goes to war with who. Oh no, Bean is gonna get screwed over again. Banana and Pickle went to war with them. I mean, this looks pretty good for a wall potentially getting breached. You got Pickle over here with a ton of big armies, and they also have a ton of armies down here. Okay, this might be it. There are so many armies converging on Bean's walls. Oh, okay, yep. That's our first tower down, second tower down. Probably shouldn't have said it like that. No way, and they're just going down the line. Yeah, they just have so many archers. I think that's the trick with this, because they can just shoot them with like a ton of arrows all at once. All right, and we'll go ahead and fast forward this. Oh, and Apple just cleared war on Bean. Of course they did. And that's pretty much all their towers down. They just got a few up here in the top right. All right, and Bean is out. Pickle is up to almost 2,000. Apple's up to 400, and Banana's up to 360. So we're pretty much just waiting on the next war to start, which should be very soon. And yep, here we go. Okay, who is it? Banana. Okay, looks like they're launching a big assault kind of on the right. They have 1 tower down. Oh, I forgot about the bombs. I guess those would be really OP for this. They're just like setting things on fire. All right, they got a few down, and they're going for the corner again. I guess that's kind of their strategy. I don't know what like the benefit of doing that is. Okay, looks like most of their armies got shut down. The east doesn't have any army. This like corner area doesn't. They still have some army up here in the north, but I think their numbers are dwindling. But here comes some more. You got some guys that actually made it into the base. Oh, yep, that's it. All the southern watchtowers are down. Banana was just destroyed. Pickle is now up to 2,400, and Apple's down to 400.
It's only a matter of time now.
Oh my gosh, look how much army Pickle has. And I think they're going for the corner again. Yeah, there's just no way these watchtowers can really keep up with how many guys they're sending at them. I also don't know. It seems like they kind of get stunned when they're getting attacked, unless I'm wrong about that. Like these ones over here don't seem to be shooting arrows out, which could be a thing. I guess like if you're attacking them all at the same time, they can't really fight back, it seems like, but I don't know. Okay, got a pretty solid wall of watchtowers down. They haven't started to capture Apple yet, but I'm sure they will. Oh, okay, Apple's trying to launch a little bit of a sneak attack here into Pickle's base. They might actually be able to take a colony or 2, but we all know it's not gonna matter. Oh, yep, they did manage to take 1, and another one's almost down. There we go. Okay, here we go. Apple's main colony is starting to come under capture. This might be it. Yep, almost there, and okay, that's it. All right, well, Pickle, I guess, is the winner. You know, rip to anyone that voted for Bean, but it was kind of cool because it felt like Banana, Pickle, and Apple kind of all had their really OP moments where I was like, okay, Banana's for sure gonna win, or Apple's for sure gonna win, and then Pickle. I don't know, it was kind of like, it was a very interesting game. Anyways, if you guys like this kind of concept and want me to do a little more with it, I was thinking we could do like 2 layers of towers. We could also just have towers like spread out over a whole map so they can kind of like capture them. I don't know, I feel like there's a lot we can do with the towers. So if you guys like this concept, let me know in the comments below, and I'll see you next time. Bye.